God, I wanted to say something. Whatever.
They're good.
I know what
I
you
mean, obviously it's better for communication in pretty much every way, but you lose culture. So
Yeah, but fuck culture.
yeah, honestly.
Like, it brings way more advantage. Like, I don't know.
Like that's why I was
also don't
asking
really-
for opinion, you know? Like
Yeah,
I would
I
also,
also
say
don't,
it's much better if you would have
yeah.
just one language for everybody.
Yeah, would solve a lot of problems.
Hello.
I also don't really understand like why people try to save languages that are about to die, because
Yeah.
like what's the point?
I think
Why
we
would I
all
learn a language which 10 people speak?
we all should speak
It's
Maltese,
always nice.
to be honest.
Does
Like there's a language that is
We all should speak Maltese.
yeah, what I was about to say, there's a language in the Lausitz, which is like a region in Saxony, which is called Sorbisch. I don't know, maybe some of you know it. It's also like kind of a, you only speak it in that part of the Dings. It's like, it's not really an own language, but like a very heavy accent sort of. And they also try to save that kind of, but I don't really get the point.
By the way, GranaDy, I gained 50 viewers in the last 5 minutes or so. Maybe from the squad stream, I don't know. Could be.
What's that risky? By the way.
I didn't make the risk yet, yeah.
Have you
Ah,
done
no,
this
that's it.
RPG things today?
No, we played in Icewire.
Naja, but this is what you were talking about.
I mean, we were either playing RPG or Icewire, and we decided then on Icewire for today. So we had a bit more time.
It's a very simple map, by the way.
You can cut that corner so much.
Did you land in an ice slide there, GranaDy? On the snow?
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay, you just
I
approach
understand
super
it.
far right.
Yeah, yeah. And maybe like even, I don't know if you can do like some sort of mini no slide there. Probably doesn't really help too much.
Not
This
the
map is
biggest fan of
ama-
this map.
Like dirt maps without dirt outside turns are always like so simple.
Like, you could make them interesting. Like, technical dirt maps like they used to be in like TM2, TMF. But usually it doesn't really work.
Even in
Reruns were
TMF you had
super
those
free.
outside turns kinda, but
Is this map
those were
known,
shit.
by the way?
yes. 43 awards already on TMX apparently.
Would love to play the rerun on this.
Yes.
I saw the reruns today, they were super free. Suddenly, like, much less players. And also, not really many pros.
I missed 10 centimeters again or something.
Boah, this risky is hard. I don't know if you wanna jump before or not.
Yeah, you want to. At least
Okay.
the GPS does so.
Is GPS fast?
It looks quite good, yeah.
It could be
I
that
don't
the
know the
word
time.
record is also fast on the map that has 34 awards.
Yeah, I don't wanna leave now. I don't know if I think my time is safe. Guess you need at least like 0.3 or so. Probably more.
Yeah, I think a 0.2.
583 speed.
Boah, but the jump is also weird. What do you mean kata? That's literally what the GPS does. It's not kata.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, I'm not vibing with the map.
Oh, good ending.
Sort of.
Oh, you can do like a mini nose slide in one part. At the final left turn, basically at the exit. I think you can gain like 0.2 with that. Like drift cancel, basically. I don't know. It's a good map, but too boring for me. There's no really exciting part. Actually, don't know if I'm safe with my 22.
Well, don't improve, then we find out.
I better improve and then we look what the 64th place was.
Ah, okay.
What about that?
Ah, that's boring.
And you would just drive that. If it's close, Marius, then you would drive it.
Yeah.
That might be actually true.
I don't think you're safe.
Sadly, I think you're right. But maybe now. Nah, 0.21, that's not much better. I don't
Wait,
know.
you equaled me. Hello.
Wait, yeah, true. Wait, but I'm two. Wait, huh? Which place am I? I'm probably one behind you.
If you are having
Yeah,
the
you are.
exact same time, I wonder if the position is switching around between your two booths in front, or is it stable?
Let's just say if I
Jump
get
so much.
65th with that and Chris gets 64th, I will be out of here.
On the cover day live
then
things
I have to
from
get the
Chris,
goal
it's consistent, I think. We had that before.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a Shinigami.
The Cup of the Day Live doesn't work again for me. Is that because I joined late? But usually it
No.
should
No, it
still work.
shouldn't be.
Do you still have the... I mean... No, it should work. Even
Great jump. Ach du Scheiße.
Like, do you still see it if you don't have a club in there? Don't have it set to a club?
I'm not sure. But maybe you still have like one of the old versions that you manually installed in there, and maybe it just boots up the wrong version then.
I mean, it did work other days. It's just sometimes, like on a random day, it's not working.
Ah, it's a 0.19. I don't think I'm safe yet either. Gotta try.
Luck, Lars.
XCD. Please. Okay, we're safe. How do you pronounce Kübelchris? Yeah, like that. Kübelchris.
Gravel cup.
Yeah.
What
Kübelchris.
is that video?
Kübelkopf.
Kübel.
Do you already have that? Holy shit. That's crazy. How did you make
I
this
don't
so
know.
quick? Marcelo made a whole segmented run from you.
What?
From me?
Yeah, but you do this so differently. Wait, that's bad. Oh.
Are you still at the uphill checkpoint or at the finish?
Yeah, upper.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't going that extreme. I mean, I almost made it multiple times with the other line. Like, you do it in third gear? What? How's that even possible?
Is one dirt turn you have to go outside here, right? Or is there also an inside line that is fast?
I go inside.
Yeah, but I have a 0.2 now. I'm in 63rd. So
Okay.
I'm going outside in that one turn.
yeah, I
No,
go
I
and
go
make sure.
inside. I go actually full inside. Like,
You were bored? You were bored? I mean, I don't know, I'm just, not really... What is the right word? I'm not really surprised. I don't know. I'm missing the word in English. Just, I'm surprised that that you made it that quick, that it's even possible. To put a video out that quickly. That's nice. It's really nice. I think I'm just about safe.
Also the one.
Yep.
I don't know, for me the outside line is way slower. Like,
It does uphill right turn.
yeah. And do you do the drift cancel afterwards in the turn? Because that can gain quite a bit. Like, only at the very exit kind of, but it does work.
Go way too inside. It's start all the time.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
like I watched the video and I got it first try. Of course. I mean, kind of first try. Okay, last checkpoint. Here we go.
Oh, this ending. Huh.
Let's see.
Could be close, Dorsey.
That's a really cool checkpoint so far.
Oh, come
That's
on.
probably not the end.
I missed the risky. No.
Wait, that's it?
No way,
Oh.
Chris. No, ain't no
I
way.
was like 0.2 ahead. I didn't make the
Oh, no way, Chris. No, ain't no way.
I'm
Wow.
only Div 2 as well. I failed
Unlucky.
the start of my run and I improved.
It was like
Man.
a hair
What did you need for Div 1?
of 0.14.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this was easily doable. Whatever, we Div 2.
Wait, Relux is Div 1. Okay, sick.
That's sick actually, yeah.
That map? Okay, let's see what the world record is here.
Wait. Ah, it's not plastic.
66.
Cut that.
Wait, why was my start so slow?
Yeah, this looks like a really cool part here. Actually like this. Just gonna make those jumps.
Okay, world record is going outside. Huh.
Always.
The world record is not doing drift cancel. I am confused. Oh, I don't know what I'm
That's
gonna do
it.
here.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm gonna full risk. Go out.
I see a cut here though. see. Just drive on the edge
So doable.
would be actually pretty easy, to be honest. I mean, not super easy, but definitely possible. That's fine.
Oh. Yes, Night Roast. When did the couch disappear? The couch is now actually here. And is transformed into a bed because we had some guests a few weeks ago.
Weeks.
That's why it's still a bad.
A few weeks ago, okay.
Yeah, it's like an Aussie couch.
Yeah, test kit. The most annoying thing was whenever I make the
Okay.
computer on and I decide I start the game, but I have to go to toilet, then the game is never started when I'm back.
I
Hello,
got
Lars.
it.
Nice, Lars, GG.
Nice, okay. That ending was really cool, actually. I got it
I'm also
super
annoyed
quick
by
as
it because
well.
of the gear.
Got it in like 3 minutes. Oh, nice. It was fun, actually. These kind of checkpoints are really fun.
Okay, you can full speed the
Jeez.
outside turn, I just
Oh,
noticed.
this starts suddenly.
Okay, we interrupted Mario's story, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. What?
Yeah, whenever I go onto toilet and start the game at the side, the game is never started when I'm back from toilet. It's always the case that there's some error message or something. Or some message where I have to click OK on. Always exactly then. So, yeah. Nothing happened. Didn't start parallel. Annoying.
Drops also.
Oh,
Wait, that's kind of
But
Div 2 unfair.
we have enough players for Div4 to get 6 trophies. Yay. Or am I Div4? I think I am.
Wait, that would have been 65. Who? Wait, but that was world record pace.
Wait, when do you do the no side actually? In the,
At
in
the
the
exit
last
there.
left turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it.
That outside line is pretty good. Like, you could actually do it FS, I just noticed. But do I really want to risk that?
Yeah.
It's hard, though. Is
Especially
Raysan's only
TM3.
playing TMNF anymore? Well, at the moment, yes. I don't know, Raysan's playing sometimes this, sometimes that. Sometimes he's streaming, sometimes not.
Yeah, sometimes he does a subathon.
Yeah. With breaks.
Natural hustle, not that. Yeah, improved my PB first round directly to a 0.20. Wouldn't have been enough for the one, but close. It is actually crazy, like I'm Div4 with a 0.4 something I had.
Wow, that's crazy, yeah.
So it's very close from 64 to Div4.
Because nothing is happening on this map, really.
Uh,
Yeah, really doesn't. Not the most interesting sounding.
It feels like everyone is used to those TMGL maps now, so every other map is kind of boring.
yeah, but this one, like, I mean, okay, with the third outside turn and the drift cancel, it's okay. But without that, it's literally just like, yeah, it's like similar to the one plastic map. Like, you literally just do steering and like open turns and yeah. Oh, no Trilux guy. Oh, Trilux then. Okay. Never mind then.
Wait, I'm out. Oh, cool.
Man,
I did
Kai,
a test. I did a test respawn. Oops.
why?
Because I wanted to get the no respawn time. Oh, who cares even? About the cup.
Is Boss Best full mouse player? Yeah. Don't think he plays something else ever. Yeah, lose point 2 to start.
I guess I'm also out.
Great.
Oh yeah, you are. Good job, Chris.
Thanks.
Oh, hello.
Wait, I got a raid by Lars.
Yeah,
Hello.
incredible. I don't know
I
how
hope
that
you had a
works
nice
if we are
stream.
squad streaming together. I don't know.
I don't know
if
either,
it
actually.
Makes any sense?
Does it work at all? I don't know.
I mean, maybe
Hey,
a little bit.
thank you.
Wait, down is live streaming. When I left to go to work, he was also streaming. And now I'm back from work and he's again streaming. Or still streaming?
Again.
I mean, you are often doing that as well, Marius. Streaming so long, but I don't think he is. He's sleeping in that time, yeah. 15-minute stream.
You finished Lars now? So you have
Yeah,
time
yeah.
for Wordles?
Yeah. I mean, I guess actually, I would.
It was just funny again. Like, today I was at a real working shift and a colleague was then having this day shift.
Oh my god.
And I was then flexing a bit with Wordles. I was starting it. And it went so good. For example, the global, I got it in 2. I got the difference from Afghanistan, 11,780 kilometers. And I got it in 2. He was like, huh?
And which one was it then? I mean, I don't know.
Dominica.
What?
Yeah, the island states in the Caribbean.
Yeah, how would you go for that one? A second. Huh?
Oh, Ellipse is out. Ellipse had second world record.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah,
GranaDy,
trial was...
just
Yeah?
for update, Hazard is currently now on the Cam 2 checkpoint. Just got there.
Yeah.
And Orkla is on checkpoint 15, I think, right now. I will probably still watch them a little bit. But yeah, I mean, for me, honestly, that last checkpoint was the best checkpoint in the entire map. It was really fun. I would
Thing is,
love
I
more
had
checkpoints
massive
like that.
gear issues there. I don't know if you accidentally got that or if you just were Giga Chat enough to immediately get the 4th gear all of the time. But I had
Oh,
issues
I've
with
never
the
had
4th
gear issues.
Yeah, I had a
I
lot
mean,
there.
it's important at the very end to have the right gear. I mean, like, kinda, if you're too slow, you can't make it, yeah. Giga? Sure.
Hä? I got so much in the ending. Huh. What the fuck, Voltor? Voltor, you are, yeah. Shame on you.
Lars, you can think if in a German word, after putting the word audio, the U, I, and O are all yellow. What word is it then?
I don't know, obviously.
Yeah, this is something that you can then solve in 2.
Adieu.
No,
not
the
last
U,
letter
the
O.
I, and the O. They are all in a 5-letter word, but it's not audio. And they are on different spots than in audio.
Yeah.
Shall I solve it, or do you want to try to...
Just say it.
Opium.
Yeah, 4-2 was correct, was opium.
Yeah.
Fine. I didn't think about it now.
Brain 2 melted after a 5-hour trial. It's incredible that for Dank 69 we needed almost 3 times as long. When you think about that.
Yeah, I mean, there was also 69 checkpoints. I mean, I don't know, like for Dank 69, I was at the last checkpoint at like 12 hours or so, I think. The last checkpoint just took over 2 hours. That was so bad. The last checkpoint. Like the thing is, I got
a bit quicker. I remember.
yeah, like that was so troll despair for me. That last checkpoint. Like I got the last checkpoint like 40 minutes earlier than you. They finished it like an hour later. You know.
Yeah. I thought this was gonna be faster, to be honest. I mean, the author of Dank 69, Burlypog, is currently building a map which is apparently going to be called Dank Forever, and it has 100 checkpoints. And he shared like 1 or 2 clips already, and like literally, if we play that, I don't know if we can do that in one stream. Like it might literally take like more than 24 hours to finish it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's the same difficulty, then we would need definitely longer.
Yeah.
We would need like
1.5.
I mean, if we do it
times as
really
long.
well, 15 hours, more like 20. And I mean, we could do that in one stream, but it's not really worth it.
Yeah. And if it's just a little bit more difficult every checkpoint, then yeah, good night.
I mean, he has been also working on that for a while, so yeah, might need 2 days. I mean, there were also, used to be also, like, it's always interesting to think about those stories from, like, I don't know, Tortugo finishing, or Katzischwaf on ice in 30 hours, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Like, just thinking of those kind of stories, kinda interesting. We never have had to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If you have maps that difficult.
I mean, there has never been a map that difficult in TM 2020, was there? Or is there any like giga hard try map that barely anyone has finished?
I mean,
Not that I know
nobody
of.
has
I mean,
gone
you-
over a day, I think.
Okay.
I mean, some people have, but not as the first finisher.
I mean, of course, also a little
Probably
frustrating
people-
because
yeah,
it
I
doesn't
mean,
display the
okay,
things.
armor on Vampus over a day.
I mean,
Yeah, but it's Amma.
there are maps that someone has built, like the, how was it called, from the French community.
Yeah, I was also thinking.
Digga,
of
Digga,
Digga.
yeah.
But
He has built
I
some
don't
maps.
think anyone has gone over a day trying that.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, the trial community in 2020 is also not really there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin, you're skill issued.
I mean, I could have also said never mind, but
Just say tech Andes.
true.
Time to eat.
The classic iMod, the classic pulling the iMod. No, what? iMod pulling the classic. World record into out. It was such a simple sentence, I failed it 3 times. Great.
I'm actually also out, because the very last turn, I tried to go over the edge and my car clipped with a tire. Instant out. Because can't make the fast fin, and the map is way too easy as if I would have enough lead. From the red
I'm
places.
honestly also very scared of that, Marius. Like, I also can absolutely not judge that. No, you're... was close. No, Ender's out. And Tarpor. Scheiße. Yeah, but that outside line is scary. Like, the fact that you can make it FS is pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Like, if you get that FS in comparison to someone who's like maybe not full outside and releases a little bit, that's like a crazy gain, especially for this kind of map.
Wanna thank Jan van Achtern again for giving me a gifted sub to GranaDys channel. Jan van Achtern again. So that I can just open it without advertisement.
Bock. Ehrenmann, Jan. Hazard says OG isn't even considered hard anymore for experienced players. I mean, obviously, but when was that map released? 2011?
Yeah.
There was another era, you know? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, what is the
I was
world record on
talking
it
not
now?
about the difficulty, I was talking about like the stories of people having to finish maps like that in multiple days.
Yeah. I mean, back in the days, this was considered the hardest map, right?
Yes.
So, being the first one to finish that and needs like multiple days, that's crazy. Although the world record now is like, I don't know, what is it, 40 minutes?
Yeah, it's ridiculous because I think it's like
18 or so?
20 minutes, I think.
14, yeah, could be also.
I don't know, I'm not in the OG community, I have no idea.
Yeah, man.
I'm not a Trilab user, man.
Not even a virtual watcher.
I watched the video, but like once. Obviously, I don't remember what the world record was then.
But things
Wait,
like
Egan 2 was 12 when he built it? What? Okay, interesting.
What?
But I mean, how old is he now? Like,
What? 12?
I mean, he was such
My
a
man
known
was 12
player
and
there.
built that?
I don't know.
I think he's
What the
already a
fuck?
bit older, right?
Huh?
Like, I think he wasn't 12 there. I think he was a bit older, but could be.
15 minutes of world record. Okay, crazy. Okay, Kevy's out.
But that stuff gets
Or top
improved so
17.
much. It's not just the skill kinda that improved, it's also always the mindset that people back in the days only thought of, oh, I want to finish, not about like actually just finishing it fast. It's always like if there is then a goal, then the next guy tries to beat that, and then you have a new one, then again beat it. And it's always a bit annoying for the old players that they don't really have the chance. Theoretically, you would maybe have the chance to have that mindset. I finished this in 14 minutes, and just finishing it, yeah, that is not an issue. Do you know what I want to say?
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, obviously, like people see what's possible, and then they know oh, it's not perfect. I'm probably out.
Exactly, and suddenly they improve. And it's always a bit sad to see that the players from back in the days were not able to directly do that from the get-go. That you always have to go through these steps, and then these old players are inactive and can't hunt it again. It's like why I never was motivated to hunt an Adio track.
Yeah, come on. Why do we now have the very closest round?
Man.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
schade,
that was
Nico.
also the last. Like if I would be consistent at third outside turns, I would win like twice as many Cup of the Day. Fucking hell.
And you were asking, should I go for it or not?
Yeah, man, I should not have gone for it. But I can, of course. I mean, I also need to practice somehow getting better at those, but no,
Oh,
because
down is
that's
down zone.
often it's needed in Team GL as well. Like, it's pretty important being able to get them consistently.
Down got 62nd
my
in the quali.
Oh, loud
Still
is
in.
the stage. Yeah.
What time did you
Ah,
need?
now the scrappy guy will win it probably.
What time did you need to survive the previous round? Do you know?
Hazard.
Yeah, almost 47. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like I think okay, 0.0 probably was enough still, but I mean I had one small touch at the outside turn, saved it as nicely as possible, and I still drove like 0.2 or so, but I was still out like. Bit unfortunate. Boah, close. Rip Molle guy. free win for Scrappy? Yeah, maybe actually.
Yeah, Scrappy's getting second.
Who's getting first then? Down?
Yeah.
How did you enjoy the map overall? Yeah, it's definitely a good map, but not really my type of map. It's a bit too boring.
Yeah.
And I mean, then you have the outside turn, and the outside turn is like everything that matters kind of for a good run. The rest is just like ice to your right, ice to your left. Yeah. I mean, you still have some transitions and stuff, but I still like more complicated maps. But it's still probably a really good cup of the day pick. Like for most players, it's probably more than difficult enough.
Yeah, I really like it for a cup of the day.
Yeah, I think it's also pretty. But I just have different. Like I would like to see RPG-ish maps and shit like that. That's obviously not really. Boah, Scrappy's also going giga outside. Jesus Christ.
I don't like jumping over edges. But Torbo, I said
we
that
have one
Scrappy
DNF
will
again.
get second because Scrappy lost multiple finals in a row now. Like against
No
GranaDy twice,
way.
and then also yesterday.
Rip. Wait, he lost yesterday as well?
What
Ah, yeah,
map
true,
did we
against
have
Elcon,
yesterday?
yeah, true.
Yeah.
The weird one with the ice
Yeah,
ops,
yeah,
the,
he lost
the
that.
icy tire sled. Yeah, but that was also unwinnable against Elcon. Like,
Only because Elcon always stood in with his orange blazes.
yeah, definitely Dustur. Like, it's important to also have those kind of easy maps here.
You do trial cup of the
Definitely,
day
definitely.
would be cool.
No.
I mean,
5-minute
is this
trial
map this easy? I don't know.
What is this map?
Is it that easy for?
No, as I said, like I said,
beginner?
I think for many beginners this is more than difficult enough.
Yeah,
Don't think this is too easy.
definitely not. Also, those kind of turns there, like when you switch from dirt to road.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I mean, I would honestly like to see like super easy maps sometimes. Like every 2 weeks, like a super easy map. But it
No.
should still be interesting. It's hard to build. It's really hard to build. A map that
Yeah.
is still interesting, like has a bunch of turns, but all of them are like super easy. Like what you would actually see, like beginners build, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, yesterday's map was a competitive map, actually.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It was a map for a competition. let's
Yeah.
I just looked
Let's
away,
say
but
that
I
way.
saw Down got 9th. I know that
Wasn't
feeling.
it for the women's racing league or what
Yeah.
it was called? Yeah.
I
I
saw
mean, maps like yesterday's, like, of course, people hated it, but I enjoy maps like yesterday's more than, for example, this year. Because it's interesting, like, you know, you have to think about what you're doing and some
Enjoy
challenging
this
parts
way
there.
more.
Yeah, most people probably agree with you there, Chris.
And what about NASCAR?
I also totally
someone
understand
in the
why.
chat points that out.
NASCAR is actually perfect, honestly,
Yeah,
because
NASCAR is
NASCAR is
great.
like, because every cat can drive it, but you can still gain and risk a lot. Like
Yeah.
NASCAR is such a good cup of the day style, but we'd never have it. Probably
I mean,
just
how
because
many
no one
of you
builds it.
guys liked map 17 in the campaign and enjoyed it? Hunting also maybe for the other time. Because I
Yeah, I
actually
like
saw
it.
quite a few people struggling there, but it's not bad, right?
Is it a
mean,
NASCAR?
it's-
race?
sorry,
easy to
NASCAR.
finish,
It's the
you know,
most
like-
NASCAR we will get here that people know.
I mean, it is NASCAR, isn't it? Sort of.
It's
It's
a pretty bad NASCAR map,
Yeah,
to be
but
honest.
still, I've heard so many people complain about it.
Yeah, I like maps like the GMB map, for example. Exactly. Like, people absolutely hated it, mostly, because it was just too difficult, but I love it. But I mean, you cannot really go after players like me then, or like, you know, like 99% of the players would say, oh, don't give me maps like this.
Yeah. Like the,
Also, like, I also really like the
Coronation
Neo Cupra
Cup.
maps mostly, just because they are different and difficult and challenging. Okay, some parts are sometimes a bit weird, of course, but, you know. As I said, like, I can totally understand. Makes sense to pick maps like this one here. Obviously.
Like often, in my opinion, the problem with the Nekupa maps is that they are too easy sometimes. That they don't have like not necessarily too easy, but they don't have
Yeah.
enough important parts. Like usually,
Yeah, I mean,
it's
that
just
one
2,
map,
3
like,
turns.
3 weeks ago or when it was, that was definitely not enough. Scrappy? No, he cannot make it. Wait, Scrappy's out. No way! And Thomas Shawn survives. Wait, both didn't make the risky, but Scrappy's out. Boah, that was very lucky by
Would have
Thomas
been a
Shawn.
classic
What the
if both
fuck?
didn't make the whiskey and then he makes it.
Yeah. What the fuck? Dude, okay, TJ, a little bit lucky. Not gonna lie. Yeah, maps should definitely, like, no matter how difficult it is, maps should be respawnable, obviously. Like, that was also an issue on that one Neo Cupra map, that's just shit. Like, maps have to be
there's
respawnable.
like really, how does that ever happen on any map?
Yeah, I don't know.
Looking at map 23 in the campaign.
I mean, if you properly test maps, shouldn't you like respawn at every single checkpoint and just
Yes.
see? I mean, it doesn't even take long.
I
It takes like
always do.
3 minutes to test it on a one.
Yeah, but like
map.
you get paid for the maps even in that case. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
And you do that for like a random map, like normal. Like it's
Yeah, I don't
the
know.
most normal thing. Like I even check every normal checkpoint. Like I wouldn't do.
Well, that's close here in the quarterfinal.
Oh, where's
They are
Superboy
side by
going?
side going into the last corner.
Krabu. Rip.
Ah, unfortunate. No good round.
Dude, the spammy guy could win here. But they're still driving fast round. Like I thought the pace would get slower again, but Thomas John, 0.70, spam 79. By the way, is there any cool cup happening after this, Marius? Is there anything in TM 2020?
Cup of another
Today.
day, which is knockout on old track of the day maps.
And no would
I
have been
mean-
enough.
Like GranaDy tomorrow and the day after that are cool
shit.
cups.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
the day
yeah, I
after
don't have
that,
to play
obviously.
another cup of the day now.
At 21 o'clock is a JM set, which is also a knockout.
It's too late, sadly. Scheiße. I mean, I have like
Your
till
own
21 roughly. What a cup?
Your own cup, like.
Ah, your own cup.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just hearing like, hey, what is the Euronin cup?
Like Euronen zu gewinnen.
You can call it like that.
Euronen Cup.
Yeah.
Euronin cup.
Yeah, actually,
God.
it sounds like
Oh,
fun.
Spammy?
Let's host a cup. quickly.
Spammy.
Sadly, you ask at the wrong week, otherwise there could be a Valley Smurfs Cup now.
No, Spammy!
Yeah, the Valley Smurfs Cup. The Valley Smurfs Cup, guys.
But there is something, GranaDy. Super Royale.
Oh, we could play Super Royal.
And honestly, I
Wait,
would be in for like randomly playing
yeah.
Super White.
Yeah, let's play Super Royal, come on. That's good. It can only be better than last time.
I mean, there's at least one track
Oh my god.
that we would know exactly as much as the others.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play Super Royal. Why not?
Yeah. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
I'll play with voice commands. So like,
Oh,
the
cool.
playthrough.
Wait, this campaign? Did you
or-
not do that yet?
No, I do.
Oh, I thought
today.
you did that already. Oh, okay.
I did dance pad.
Alright, top 3 round here, by the way. Depends on the outside turn. EcoWolf and Rhetoric getting it equally good. Thomas John a 10th ahead. Let's see if someone will do the drift cancel. No Rhetoric, but with a very inside line. EcoWolf actually lost the 10th there. Has a little bit more speed. More inside line here. Could he
How
overtake?
inside
Maybe
is
he
he?
has more speed and he gets it.
Oh,
What was that casting, dude? Good, Nico.
so decent
thank you,
times
man.
though,
Thank you.
Okay,
When- big
77 you
circuit.
needed there.
this could
I
be
mean, guys,
the
I can
first
tell
win.
you, I was thinking about starting to host a cup again with Big, but I haven't really come up with something interesting yet.
Champ?
I don't know. I mean, would also have to have like some. I didn't even ask Big if they would be down for that.
All the stupid duo cast that we did in your cup, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude, that was
my
always fun.
God.
I think EcoWolf can win his first cup because it sounded like he missed his first win against me.
Okay, let's see. He has a good start though. Thomas Jean. Oh, he bumped a little bit.
Wait,
yeah,
it's Swiss
that's-
versus Switzerland versus Switzerland.
Mhm.
Oh, he needs a good outside turn now, otherwise.
And not your next.
he doesn't. He doesn't
Oh,
need a good
not
outside
TJ.
turn.
Oh no.
Ain't no way. Okay, surely EcoWolf will not. If EcoWolf misses the finish, hypothetically,
It's very close then.
yeah. But yeah.
He goes outside.
It's his first win,
Yeah.
or?
Oh my god, it didn't look like he got it. Might be. Wow, 0.16. Jesus Christ, I went out with that time in the top 18
Did
round.
he win before? I mean,
I
he
mean,
was
he could
definitely
say.
often in the top 3
GG.
already, I think.
Yeah, lately he's
The
doing
big
very good.
Euronen Cup, yeah, soon. The big
Big
Euronen Cup.
Euronen Cup.
I just heard such a comment when he played against me. It sounded like he didn't win before and it would have been his first.
I think you said it in your chat,
Wait, that
right?
is your big emote? Man, you need the other big emote, GranaDy.
Me, which one?
Yeah, the dog. With explosion. If you know that one.